Wait, before you continue this video, if you're a new subscriber, hey, how are you doing? But if you are a reoccurring subscriber and a fan of this channel, please watch to the end. I'm going to give you guys an update on my channel and what things I'm planning on doing in the future. I want to make my channel something crazy, so watch to the end for that. If you're new, what up? And the video's put a start right now. Okay, welcome back to a brand new video, everybody. Haven't been here for a while. First time video in a minute. So this is about a whole video about why not to go to school if you have online already. In reality, recently I went back to school, started school again, because, I wanted to get good grades, obviously. And I was pretty much slacking off online. Like, my grades were terrible. I'm pretty sure a lot of people could relate on that one at that point. Grades and online school has been the trouble of pretty much everybody. And online school is pretty easy compared to what they're doing in, like, school. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if online school was a thing, I'll continue doing it. But, like, let me tell you, it's crazy when you have, like, a lot of, like, work that they assign you, and it's just multiple different factors, but that's besides the point. I'm here to talk about, like, why you shouldn't go to school in reality. So to confirm this is just from my experience, by the way, so don't take this all to heart. But if you want to go back to school, you could try in your schools. But from 3 people I know of, like, they went back to school and everything's like online school pretty much. Nothing's really changed. Nothing's like the same. So me, I'm going to school, right? My first day back, I was there and it was like, oh wow, I get to write on paper, because that's like what I love about school. In reality, I enjoy like writing on paper. So I was expecting me to be doing a lot of paperwork, but then out of nowhere, yo, you need a Chromebook. What? I was just sitting there in complete like, damn. So all the things I thought were gonna be fun about this whole thing just got collapsed into one. So in reality, I was just sitting in class bored. I pretty much finished like a whole book in one class, in one sitting. So I was really, really bored at that point. So I go to my English class. My English class was like the most surprising thing ever. Not even gonna lie. So I walk in there and they're talking about, yo, let's support cancel culture, this and that. But I'm talking about the teacher said that. Like, I remember walking in there and I see the board talking about how, like, we gotta make a movement. Well, yeah, I understand that point, but like, they were out here promoting like cancel culture in general. Like, you know how like people be like, oh, he did one wrong thing. Like, that was pretty much what my English class was like going on. And I don't want to sound like a bad person, but they were asking me, oh, what type of movement would you want to like support on? And remember, this class, the movement they were trying to do, they were like, for example, if I were to go to school and like my board of education has somebody I could respond or talk to, right? I would have to send them an email telling them how I am. I haven't completed this yet because we just got started, right? But about like how we could switch the situation, like a real email. And I'm like, yo, if I have to do something I actually care about, I actually want to put effort into this. So I'm sitting here and they're telling me about all these race or hate and stuff, which, I'm like, oh wow, it's bad, yeah. But currently I just don't care. Like, I'm not that big into it. I don't really care about it, but I know it's bad. You know what I mean? I support it, but I don't care for it. I don't know how to explain it. That in the end of the day, I don't really care for it. So they're telling me sitting down like, oh, just go ahead and pick one of these options. I'm like, well, but do I have to be caring for it? They said, yeah, you have to care for it. So that's where the trouble comes in. I'm like, oh, I got to care about one of these. So I sat there for like the whole class, got called out eventually and went to the guidance office for some reason. I don't even know what it was for. I forgot. But yeah, then I go to my biology class. Now, my biology class was something else. That's for sure. First thing first, don't know why, but like, that class was the only class of the day that had the average student. So I was like pretty shocked from that. Not gonna lie, because like every class had like 2 people in it. So I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be pretty easy. But it really wasn't. It was just more boredom, because being in a class with 3 people and they're like completely silent. They're like, for like 3 minutes, you could hear the crickets in the room. That's how quiet it was. Like, any writing you could hear as well. But yeah, but that's besides the point. The fact is that when I entered math class, before I continued biology, when I entered math class, my expectations were so high. Like, I went in there like, oh, I get to write on paper, I get to do my mind tricks. You just go into class. Hey, yo, I need a Chromebook. Once again, a Chromebook fiasco. Like, they still ask you for your computer even though you're like out of online school. So just imagine online school, but at school. That's really all you're doing. And at the end of the day, when I went into that class, I was more sitting there like hoping that I wouldn't have to go through like 20 classes online, but it turns out that's pretty much what it is. But my school is a little bit different than, I guess, multiple, or unless some school does this, but my school is like 1 day in, 1 day out. So like in reality, I should have just stuck to online school if that was going to be the case to begin with. I mean, I sucked at it, but I wanted to go to school to get my grades up, bro. Like, my grades right now are like most of them are pretty bad. That's all I'm going to say. But my brother promised me to get a PS5 to get all A's. What I was planning to do when I went to school was to get like everything was minimum C or B. But then he told me a PS5 to get all A's. I was like, yes. So right now I'm trying to get all my grades to like all A's, like, but like my quarter 1 and my quarter 3 and quarter 4 grades to all A's, because that's a free PS5. Who wouldn't want that, right? I mean, he got luck too. Man got like 5 PS5 now, but online school compared to like real school at the moment, there's no difference in between them. If you're online right now, I don't recommend you to switch unless you know your school situation. I didn't know nothing about my school situation. If I knew what it was, I would have never asked for this. I would have never. But yeah, and in reality, my biology class was like, it was something weird, man. Like they were in the middle of a whole thing, right? They were the whole class, and they just bring me in there. And since I've been reading a lot of manga, bro, they're like, we got to do this book thing. I ended up doing it backwards by mistake, and I was like, ah, damn. The teacher was just sitting there thinking I'm sped. I'm not even lying to you. She like triple looked at me like, is this guy okay? I'm sitting here like, oh no, I'm not, obviously, like totally not okay. But yeah, I felt really judged right there. I felt like the sped kid in class that nobody wants to talk to. But in reality, the school day was pretty like boring. It was probably one of the most boring school days of my life, and here I thought it was gonna be somewhat fun. So if anything taught you from the story is that don't go to school if you already have online school, but just focus more on getting your grades up if that's really what you need. But if you think real school is gonna help you, go ahead and do it. But like, this is some crazy experience I had to deal with. But they were promoting. I can't believe it. All right, yo, if you guys reached the end of this video right here, if you're a new viewer, you can leave right now. If you're a recurring viewer, you could stay right here. So this is the point in my channel in this whole video that I want to talk about. I want to talk about how I want to change my channel and from the way it looks. So right now, as you guys could probably all tell, Fortnite video, just all Fortnite in general. Me, I want to become a multi-YouTuber, I guess you could say, because you know how like we have those YouTubers that have story times, recording. Like I want to have all those like playthrough, story time, everything in one channel. That's what I really want to do. I want to make my channel one of those multi-channels that have like almost everything, you know, but like in one channel, commentary, etc., and gameplay, funny meme videos, you know, that's all there is to it. But the reason I haven't been uploading, and I'm telling you right now, and the reason I'm actually kind of pissed. I'm very sorry actually, because like I really want to upload. Like I had so much time in my hands to upload, and I just couldn't because of my mother, my little brother. They yell quite a bit. Right now, I finally found some free time to upload this video, but I'm gonna try to talk to them, try to get the house as quiet as possible when I record. But let me tell you, the free time that I get is very limited. And like when I'm talking about free time, I'm talking about generally about like free time to record. Like I have free time for days, bro. Let me tell you, I have free time for hours. But when it comes to recording, it's like I have to find the perfect time and place, because I don't want to hear you guys hearing my little brother yelling over some Fortnite game, you know? So in the end of the day, when I make this channel is just going to be something I want to involve. And I'm very sorry to the people who expected me to stream, because I said I was going to start streaming on Twitch and I just like blew it out of the case. And I'm like very, very sorry for that. Not going to lie. I actually was really excited to stream. I wanted to, but then once again, family matters. Like out of those 3 hours, I probably only have like, let me think, like 2 hours of peace. So like when I ended my stream, right, my little brother was already in my room like for like 10-20 times. But expect a playthrough for Injustice and Injustice 2, you know? But I'm going to be making my channel something bigger than what it is already. I want to make my channel multiple stuff. Like, I don't want it to be what it is right now. I want to upload, and I'm going to try to find a way to upload and, like, do the best I can. And I'm very sorry for those who, like, come to my channel and ask for videos and uploads and enjoy my content. Very sorry I don't upload. I'm actually, like, very sad about what I do sometimes. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the end, if you guys already saw it over there. And I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. Not even lying. See ya.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
It says he's not gay. Give me girls. Let me stop. Wait, it's telling you to ask free gay cams and give me girls.
Oh.
Click no.
No.
Okay. No. Oh, shit. Skip.
No! No!